Alright, so, if you're seeing this video, that means I have already acquired a Nintendo Switch 2. So, that's exciting. At the time of this recording, it is currently 3:59 p.m., June 4th, and there's actually a state of play that's about to happen right now, so I'm about to have to, I'm just shooting this real fast because it's about to be a crazy evening, okay? Tonight, my friend and I are going to go to the midnight launch at my local GameStop. I say local, but it's more like an hour away because my local GameStop actually closed down, but that's not the point. It's been a crazy day so far. I got off work and immediately went to GameStop to finalize my receipt. I am number 6 in line, so that's really hype. So I'm gonna try my best to vlog some of it tonight. I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be really crazy and I might get swept up in the moment, but I'm gonna try my best. If nothing else, you'll be seeing footage of the unboxing. So we're gonna go ahead and cut to that. Enjoy. Alright, so I just got back from a midnight launch. Oh, not gonna lie, this has been one of the most quiet launches I think I've ever witnessed. There's been hype leading up to it, but I think that's because there was a lot of speculation and hype leading up to it for the past, 2 to 5 years. Regardless, though, I am excited, and I am also excited to share with you guys what I got tonight. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get into it, and I'm gonna show you guys what I got. So, right off the bat, we got the Nintendo Switch 2. Wait a minute. The Nintendo Switch 2, this feels so weird. It's honestly though, the size comparison, and that's not even including the original Switch box that I have from 2017. So yeah, genuinely excited to open this up and see how they packaged it all. But I got more. I got this screen protector, also from GameStop. I got these Street Fighter amiibo cards because I ordered everything else Street Fighter related from Walmart, but I'm not going to be opening in this video. I want to do a whole Street Fighter unboxing in a different video, so you'll have to wait a little bit to see that one. I also got Mario Kart World, the physical copy, because yes, I sold my soul to Nintendo. And then I got this this Switch 2 case on. This isn't from GameStop. This is something I ordered on Amazon for $10. Honestly, a month and a half ago. But I just figured I'd include it in this video so you guys could see it, and I'll leave the link in the description in case you want to check this case out. So let's get into the unboxing part. So I'm gonna go ahead and unbox this. I'm a little worried because whenever we got to GameStop, the guy was like, so there's been an issue, and apparently some of the serial numbers weren't matching up to the numbers on the receipt. So I'm kind of hoping that it's fine and I don't have to deal with it, because otherwise I'm gonna have to take it back to the store and it'll be a whole thing. So yeah, anyway, let's just go ahead and open it up. So the serial number does not match, so that's gonna be fun to deal with this week. Anyway. Alright, an interesting choice on how they packaged this thing though. So, this is a huge tablet, man. I need help. Whoa. So this is the Switch 1 tablet, and this is the Switch 2 tablet. They're completely different. I don't know if you guys can fully see the difference, but in person, holy moly. And I do like that this is basically just a giant screen. This one is a screen with a border. So yeah, basically the last time I'll be seeing you for a while. Okay, and the Joy-Con themselves. Ooh. That feels good. Right. So, these feel honestly a lot better than I thought they were going to. Definitely feels more put together and sturdy than the original Joy-Con. I'm not sure how I feel about the C button just yet, but you know. So now I'm gonna unsheath the tablet pretty much and see what these magnets are all about. Okay, so just so I know I have the right side, because just feel like one day I'm gonna just try to put it on the wrong side. First time putting the Joy-Con 2 on the Nintendo Switch 2 tablet. Here we go. Ooh, that was clean. Let's try this one. It just pops right in, and like they don't feel wobbly like the first Switch does. That's good. Also, and you should know this too, this is like the most pristine that this Switch tablet is going to look. So if it's anything like my original 2017 Switch, good luck. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this over here, and for now I just want to like get through the rest of this unboxing. I'm just gonna go ahead and move like some of this trash out of the way. So getting into the rest of it, we have the comfort grip. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put the Joy-Con on it just to let's see, just to see what it feels like. So how do I actually, let's see. Ooh, okay. Then, all right. So that's awkward, actually. It's like really awkward to try to get in there. There we go. And number 2. I can see that getting like red and blue paint on the side, but it doesn't feel all that bad. Like I don't think it's as comfortable. I say this now, but I don't think it's as comfortable as the Switch comfort grip, but we'll see. It feels bigger at least, so that's something. Right, and like besides the cords, and I think my HDMI cable's somewhere. Making sure that's not it. The toaster dock, because Nintendo really said, let's make it look a lot more like a toaster. So, nothing really special about it. It's just a dock. I'm trying to figure out how this, like, does it just pop off the back? Yeah, I guess so. So, yeah, Switch 2. That's pretty much it, besides, like, the box art. So now I'm going to go ahead and unbox Mario Kart World and see what the inside of this case looks like. So, I'm still a little torn on how I feel about the Switch 2 box art, because, like, in person, it doesn't look all that bad. Because, like, whenever they first revealed it in that Switch 2 presentation on April 2nd, the picture they used, like, the red case just kind of blended into this red banner, and, like, don't get me wrong, I still am not a fan of the red banner, but it's definitely a different shade of red than the actual case, and I really do like the red cases. But yeah, otherwise, I'm really interested to see, like, what the inside of the case looks like, if we still have art, what the cartridge itself looks like. As you can see on the back here, we have, like, different text and all the different things the game can do multiplayer-wise. So, yeah, find a way to open this. Here we go. It's been a hot second since I've done this, and also first time I'm doing it for the Switch 2. We gotta get that ASMR up in here. Crispy. All right. Before I actually do open this, I got a little bit of wrapper here still. Before I actually open this, I want to show you guys like the comparison between the Switch 1 cases and then the Switch 2 cases. So let me actually go get a copy of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, because that'd be the perfect game to compare this to. So Mario Kart 8 Deluxe right here, and then Mario Kart World side by side. And they are quite literally the same exact size. So I do like that they're gonna be, you know, fitting in with my Switch collection. The spines also look really cool. I'm glad we're not having like just that basic red with like white text, because like from a distance it's just really hard to see like unless you're up close what the game is. So I like this stylized text, and I hope to see more of it going forward. But yeah, without further ado, let's open up this Switch case. Ooh, got some Mario Kart art, which is a little hard to see because the red, which PlayStation's kind of like this as well, where they have like the blue cases and then there's like some art on the inside. I'm just gonna pull it out a little bit so you guys can see it, but this is the art. We got the princesses over here and Mario. Got some stickers, it looks like Bowser and Bowser Jr. and the iconic 8. So yeah, really cool art. And then front, so I'm gonna put that back in here. Now for the cartridge itself. So I am not going to be licking this. I know that's still going to be coated in whatever they used for the Switch one, and I've already been there and done that. I don't really care to do it again. Like sometimes I'll still like be changing out cartridges and then eating like a snack and I'll taste it and it's just like the nastiest thing ever. But yeah, so the cartridge itself for Mario Kart World on the Nintendo Switch 2, I actually really like the way that the cartridges look, not gonna lie. I think the banner looks better on the cartridges than the case itself, but, you know, unpopular opinion maybe, I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. I'm gonna put this back in here. Last thing before I go, this isn't something I picked up from GameStop, obviously. Like I said, I'm gonna leave the link to this in the description, but I want to open it up and see how well and how nice the Switch system fits into this, because I got this like a month and a half ago, like I said, so I don't know. Slide it right off. Open it up. So it looks like we have like 10 slots for games, and I usually just like double them up and put cartridges behind. But the system itself will sit right in here, and it has some straps to keep it just a little stable. So let me get my Switch 2. It's gonna be awkward. So I guess I'll just slide it up in here like this, and same with this side. I guess I don't really have to do that, but you know. So yeah, it's a perfect fit, and it looks like since it sinks in, the joysticks won't be, you know, messed up or anything, because it's like got a nice hard shell. So I am interested to see how. Oh, this is also like padded and soft for the screen, and of course I'm gonna have a screen protector on it. So yeah, I'm interested to see how this case holds up, and yeah. So yeah, it has been a crazy night, and today kind of finally marks the last day of the life of the original Nintendo Switch. So it is just kind of wild to me to think that like I created my YouTube channel like February 27th, I think, of 2017, and that was just a few days before the original Switch launched. So this thing has literally been with me for the past 8 years and through the entirety of this YouTube channel. So it's kind of surreal that we're now in the next era of Nintendo, and I'm really looking forward to the memories that I'm going to have on the Nintendo Switch 2. So, but yeah, it is just nice to have a Nintendo Switch 2 after all the years of speculating, all the years of just the rumors that I've been keeping up with, and it's finally here. So, to a new Nintendo generation. Guess this is the part where I end the video now. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully, you enjoyed the clutter and unboxing. I tried to do a decent job of showing, like, comparing the Switch to the Switch 2. So yeah, if you ended up picking up the Switch 2 or any games on launch day, let me know, because I would really love to know what all you got. So with all of that said and everything unboxed, I am going to go play some Mario Kart World because I am so hyped for this game. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video.